Hi everybody, it's Ray. It's been about a year since I've really done a lot of videos and I thought I would start up again. I was in remission from Cushings for 10 months after my first pituitary surgery and it looks like I have a reoccurrence. So I'm at a hotel right now, testing again, and I want to talk about highs and lows. We'll start with some of the tests you have to take. This would be one. Looks pretty disgusting. It's actually a saliva test. I had to do it at 11 p.m. because when you're in a high from cortisol, your dural rhythm is actually opposite of other people. Usually you're tired in the morning and really awake at night. So I do this at 11, stick it in my mouth. Ugh, so gross. And I'm doing these too. Yay! I get to pee in a jug. Anyway, you have to make it kind of fun for yourself, otherwise, you know, it's just not worth it. Anyway, it looks like I have a reoccurrence, which I'm not really thrilled about. It's actually pretty tough that I'm thinking I might have to do this all over again, but it is what it is. And this time I am a lot more, what's the word? I know more about what's going on, and so I wanted to talk to you about the highs and lows of Cushing's. The best time to test is when you're in a high. Highs are like right now, it's like 8 o'clock and I'm already starting to become a lot more awake. A lot of the symptoms you have are like insomnia. That would be one, where you just have that fight or flight feeling at nighttime. The other one that I get, I know it's gross, but you know, you need to know. It's constipation. So when you're constipated, that is definitely a high and when you should test also. So when you have a lot of energy, when you can't sleep, maybe if you have constipation, you have low pain. Usually in a low, you have a lot more pain. You don't feel as much pain in your muscles and your joints. You also have like higher blood pressure, and my blood pressure goes up kind of a lot, so I can basically tell on that. I get water weight gain, so I start to gain a couple of pounds, and which is never fun. I mean, it doesn't matter what I eat, I'll have like 5 pounds that day, which totally sucks. And acne, some people get it a lot. I get it a little bit, but I'm starting to see that thing? See it? Ugh. Anyway, so I have that, and then so I definitely know I should take the test tonight, and I kind of have speed talking, so sometimes I'll talk so fast that I get to the point where like I mix up my words or I have trouble thinking of what my words are. It's going fast in my head, but it's not like it's not getting out there like right now, the second. Anyway, the times that you probably shouldn't test, if you're cyclical like me, when you're in a low is when you have, yep, back to the gross part, but diarrhea. That's definitely a low status for most people. When you're in a low, you also have weight loss. You also have, you're really tired, like fatigued. Now, I'm not saying that, I mean, you can be fatigued during the day and still have a high at night. I'm talking about nighttime. You just want to sleep all day, you want to sleep all night. You know, just being able to sleep is something, you know, because when you have all that energy and all that cortisol running through your body, well, honestly, you just don't have, you know, you just don't have that, oh, I just gotta sleep. I mean, you're super tired, but you're not able to sleep, if that makes sense. Fatigue, and then I get a lot of muscle and joint pain when I'm in a low. When I'm in a high, I can walk really easy. I don't really feel that pain. In a low, I'm definitely have a lot more pain. I've noticed in a high, and I don't know if this is for the world or not, but I've noticed in a high also that my buffalo hump, which is utterly disgusting. We'll see if I can show you. I don't know if you can see that. Can you see that? I don't know if you can see it. Anyway, it actually starts to hurt when I'm in a high. That's just my own thing, and my legs are super antsy, and I'm constantly jiggling them around. I hate sitting in a car when I'm in a high because I just want to get out and walk or do something. So I'm going to be testing today and for the next couple days, hopefully if I stay in a high, and knock this out of the park. This time, I know what I'm doing a little more. This time, I'm really rooting to take my test and get it done as soon as possible. I'm also rooting for you because this is something that I think that nobody should ever have to go through. I am constantly thinking of all my cushies and praying for you guys, or giving you good thoughts if you're not a prayer person. But just know that I'm here for you too. I have a Facebook page group. It's called Cushings, Cushings with 2 exclamation marks if you want to join that. We also have Cushingstories.com, which is something that is a place that you can look at blogs and videos that people have put up, and also stories of other cushies and what they've gone through. They're in all types of things, from remission to not remission to just starting. It's definitely something that you might want to look into. My good friend and I put it together, and we need to update it, but it's really helpful. At least I thought it was helpful. There's also cushingshelp.org, which is an amazing site. And then I will show you. Let me take it off because it's on my hand. But there's also these. Hug a Cushy. See these? Hug a Cushy. And this comes from the Battleground Diagnosis. So look that up on Google, and there's t-shirts and help and, you know, bands, just to be able to show your support of your Cushing friends and to be able to help research also. So I just wanted to say that if you're in a high, test. And if you're in a low, really pay attention to those, because nothing's worse than getting a test back and it's normal and you're like, oh, I swear I was in a high. It's something I really had to learn. So I wish you guys good luck. If you ever need to talk to me, please, you can check out my blog at everydayrayray.blogspot.com. It's everydayrayray.blogspot.com. You could always write me there. I give updates all the time. And also, you can always write me on my Gmail, which is cushingscountrygirl@gmail.com. If you have any questions. I don't know everything, I'm not a doctor, but I definitely am willing to try to help you or to guide you to the right place. I hope you have a really blessed day, and I hope this actually helps somebody. Thank you.